Okay, good morning. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. I was outside, but then I looked and there's a big black cloud coming, and I checked my radar and lightning is nearby, so I'm inside. So we'll get started. Today's our Vinyasa class. We'll get started with our meditation. So let's find a nice comfortable position, sitting on our mat, our bolster, our cushion. Clear all thoughts of the past, all thoughts of the future, and be present in this moment now. If a random thought does pop into our head, we'll just acknowledge it, push it aside. Come back to our focus. We'll breathe here. eyes softly shut. We'll bring our thumbs to the base of our skull. Our fingertips on our head. Bring our chin towards our chest. And then slowly raise our head up and back, if that feels okay on your neck. Just supporting your head with your hands. Chin to our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin to our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin to our chest. We'll circle our head in one direction. And then the other. And then release our arms down. And then roll our shoulders to the back. And then forward. Walk our left hand out to the left. Reach the right arm up and over. And let's circle that top wrist, both directions. And bend the right elbow. Place the right hand on the back of your head, your neck, your back. Grab hold with the left hand. Release, right hand to the left, knee lengthen up and twist to the back. And back to center, walk the right hand out to the right. Keep the left side of the seat down. Let's reach that left arm up and over. Circle that top wrist. Both directions. And then bend. Left elbow, grab hold with the right hand. Release, left hand to the right, knee lengthen up and twist to the back. And hands on our knees. Let's do a few circles here. Right, some very small circles, or you can get deeper. that left knee bent, the left foot in. You're going to grab either your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, your big toe. Just raise that leg up. The other side, so the right knee bends, right foot comes in, and reach that left leg up. You can have the knee bent. And both feet come back. And let's come on to our hands and knees. We're going to come into our table position. And we'll start with a few cat-cows. So pushing the hands down, tops of the feet down, shins down, round our spine up. Tuck the seat under. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. One more time. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Come back to neutral table position. Let's bring our left hand to the back of our head. We're going to keep our hips nice and stable, so try not to sway in your hips. Try to just move from the shoulders, the upper body, left elbow towards the ceiling, bend the right elbow, left shoulder comes down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, 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 down and through. Left hand comes down. Right hand on the back of our head. Right elbow towards the ceiling. Bend the left elbow. Come down and through. Inhale, open. Come down and through. And both hands come down. Extend that right leg back. Push through the toes. The ball of the foot. Feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Try not to collapse in your shoulders. We're going to bring that back leg up. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point. Flex. Do a few circles. Pull the knee into the chest. Exhale out. Now we're going to bring that right knee towards the left elbow. Sweep it through and back. And now to the outside of that right upper arm and back and center and back. Just flow with your own breath here, center, left, and then to the right. And bring both knees down. And we'll do the other side. So our left leg extends back, push through the toes, the ball of the foot. point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, point, flex. Do a few circles. Pull the knee in. Extend the leg back. Come to the inside, so the right knee to the, or the left knee to the right elbow. Extend back to the left elbow, center. And just kind of flow with your own breath here. And both knees down. Let's just sit into a balasana here, child's pose. Stretch those arms out in front, drop the shoulders down. Try to walk those fingertips away, really getting a nice lengthening in your shoulders, in your upper back. Pull yourself back to table position, flip your toes, and come into downward facing dog. You can bend one knee, straighten the other. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. Push through the feet. And the knees come all the way up to mountain pose, hands at our heart for a moment. Take a breath. And the knees, let's step our feet apart. Roll the shoulders down. Rotate that right foot away. Keep our hips square to the side of our, long side of our mat. Reach those arms out. Take an inhale, and then reach that right arm. Place that right hand on your right thigh, your shin, your foot, your block. Reach that left arm up. Breathe here. Push through that right foot and that right knee. Come into warrior two. Left hand to the left hip or thigh. Turn the right palm up and over. Breathe here. Side angle pose, right forearm to the right thigh, reach that left arm up, and then over, palm down. that right foot. Let's turn. Left foot away, reach the arms out. Reach that left arm. Triangle pose, left hand to the thigh, the shin, the foot, the block. Reach the right arm up. Push through that left foot, bend that left knee, come into warrior two. Look to the middle finger of that left hand. And then right hand to that right hip. Turn that left palm up and over for reverse warrior. And then left forearm comes down. Right arm up and over for side angle pose. Breathe here. Push through that left foot. Let's walk our feet back, hands at our heart. Take a breath. And let's step our feet hip width apart or a comfortable stance. Spread the toes, pick them up, place them down so we feel grounded. We're going to bend the knees for Utkatasana. Reach the arms. Hold here. Fold forward, reach for the ankles, the big toes. And just release down. Chest towards your thighs, chin towards your shins. And the knees, push through the feet, come all the way back up. Take a breath. Then we're going to take a twist. So we're going to come into Utkatasana and we're going to twist to the right. So either place both hands on that right thigh, your left forearm down, or your upper left arm for a twist. So bend the knees. Reach that left arm up. Into the twist. Now be mindful that you're not twisting with your hips or your feet. Try to keep the hips and the feet parallel to the edge of your mat. And fold forward. Grab your wrist, your arms. Let your head hang down. And push through the feet, come all the way up. Hands at your heart. Take a breath. We'll do the other side. So again, just feel grounded through the bottom of both feet. Bend the knees and twist towards the left side. Again, being mindful that your hips and your knees are parallel to the edge of your mat. And come forward. And either grab your toes, your ankles, your arms, or you can clasp your hands behind you. And let your hands come away from your back. Push through the feet, come all the way up. Hands at our heart, take a breath. And let's step our feet apart. We're going to come forward. Bring both hands to our mat or our block. For just a moment, take a breath. And then keep that left hand, just place it center of your stance. Reach that right arm out to the side. Right hand comes down, left arm out. Just try to reach those fingertips away and then pull back. Engage that left arm. Both hands come down, hands to your hips, roll the shoulders down. And let's step or walk our feet back, hands at our heart, take a breath. Let's step to the front of our mat. Feel ground through the bottom of both feet. We're going to step our left foot back. Bend that right knee. Reach the arms up for warrior one. We're going to hold here. If you have a chair or wall handy, you can use that for support or just to have it if you need to. We're going to do those kicks, either slow or a little more power and quicker. So I'll do one slow first. We're going to pull the arms down, pull that back knee up, and then reach the arms up and extend that left leg forward. Bend the elbows and the knee, and then step back as you reach those arms up. Now remember, you can use a wall for support. You can do that in that very slow movement, or you can go a little faster and really get a nice kick at the end. let's bring that foot heel back down for back into warrior one. Bring our arms down. Either grab our wrists or our elbows, straighten the front leg, lengthen up and fold forward. All the way up. Let's step that left foot forward. Take a breath here for a moment. And bend the knees, step that right foot back. First come into warrior one, so keep the heel down to start. Bend the front knee, reach the arms up. And then turn into the crescent lunge. So the back heel comes up. You can use the wall or chair for support. And we're going to pull that right knee up, pull the arms down, and then reach the arms up, extend that right leg up. Bend and step back. Reach the arms up. So again, you can move in that slow, really working on your balance. Cardio, and really kick that foot out. Down, and then step it forward. Hands at our heart, take a breath. And we'll step our feet into mountain pose. And we're going to keep that right foot planted. Feel it really rooting down, grounded, and the knees. Push through that right foot. Left foot steps over, or either put the toe on the mat, or either bring that ankle just below the knee or above. Hands at our heart. You can stay up nice and tall, or you can just sit back into this for standing pigeon. And then shoot to standing. And we'll do the other side. So bend the knees. Push through the left foot. Right foot steps over. Below the knee or above. Again, you can stand up nice and tall, or you can sit down into this. Breathe here. And shoot to standing. Hands at our heart. reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come down. We'll step or walk our feet back. And lower all the way down. Reach our arms out in front. And we're going to raise the right arm and the left leg and then switch. So just raise up as high as you can. If this is painful on your back, you can just lift the legs. And come all the way down. Let's bend the knees. Now you can grab hold of the feet with one hand or two, or bring the hands, palms down next to you. You can stay here, or you can come into bow pose. And release down. Cross the arms in front, turn the toes away. So try to come onto the insides of the knees, the legs. Forehead comes down. And then tops of the knees, or the legs, the feet down. Just rock your hips back and forth, just to release the lower back. And then hands next to the chest. Let's push back into child's pose, Vinyasa. Stretching here. Come up, sit to the side. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Pull the heels in. The knees drop down. Try to sit up nice and tall through top of the head. Knees come up, extend the legs out. Pull the flesh from the seat and come forward. towards your thighs, chin towards your shin. Breathe here. And now come up. Let's come lying onto our back. I'm going to place the feet flat on the floor, the knees bent. Tuck the seat, roll our spine out so we feel our lower back on the mat. We're going to walk our fingertips up our legs. We're going to come into that C curve position. So our navel's pushing down, our back is pushing into the mat. You can place a block or a pillow behind your shoulders to help keep you up, to keep the shoulders off the mat. We're going to try to really crunch here in the center. So pull up, hold. Really try to pull that navel towards the floor. Try not to crunch in your shoulders. Try to keep those elbows out wide. Shoulders off the mat. Couple more breaths. And then just release all the way back to the floor. You can reach your arms up overhead. Take a nice stretch here. And again, let's rock up. Pull yourself up off the mat. And now we're going to do little crunches. So try to keep that navel pushed down, but little crunches here. And roll back to the floor. Reach the arms up overhead. Again, we're going to just walk our hands back up, come off the mat, take both hands to the left, outside left leg, and we're going to do crunches here. And you can keep holding on, a little more work, release one hand or both. And come all the way back. Reach those arms overhead, and we'll do the other side. So again, walk, our hands up, grab on to the outside of the right leg, and those little crunches. And release down. Let's extend our legs out. Our arms overhead. Really stretch, stretch, stretch here. And then again, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Tuck our seat up, come into that half bridge. And let's do some little tucks here at the top. And release all the way down. Hug our knees into our chest, give ourselves a nice hug. find Shavasana, final resting. Find that position where you feel comfortable and relaxed and can let go. Every exhale, release a little deeper. Relax a little more. Feel that positive healing energy moving through our body. Exhaling out anything that no longer serves us. And breathe here. detoxified, energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Be mindful of how we feel right now at this moment. Carry it forward for the rest of the day, evening, or both. Lying on your back, take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up. Stretch the legs out, really stretch, stretch, stretch. Bend the knees, slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms or your block as a pillow. Rest here for a moment. Very slowly, very carefully, push yourself up to a seated position with your head to last rise. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. To our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, back to our heart. Shante, 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 peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.